Hi, this is Grandma Lori. Today's story is the Maximum Murph Detective Agency. Mom's sick! The sound woke up Max. What was that? Murph! Murph! What is that sound? He asked. Murphy slowly stretched and yawned. What are you talking about? They heard coming from the bed. Mom suddenly sat up and turned on the light. Oh, this isn't good, she said. As Mom went into the bathroom, the boys looked at each other. They raced over to Finn. Finn, get up! Something's wrong with Mom! Finn opened one eye. What's going on? He asked, suddenly awake. They heard the coughing coming from the bathroom. All three looked at each other. I haven't heard that sound for a long time, Finn said. I think I was a puppy the last time Mom was sick. Max and Murphy looked at each other. We need to get her to the vet, they said together. Finn said, humans don't go to the vet. Besides, it's not that bad. She's just coughing. She'll take some medicine and it'll be better in no time. Mom came out of the bathroom and said, you guys go ahead and get up. Auntie Lori will let you out and feed you. I feel miserable. I'm going back to bed. She opened the bedroom door and let the boys out. As they entered the living room, they saw that Auntie Lori's office light was on and ran down the hall to tell her what's going on. Good morning, boys, she said, patting Finnegan on his head. Have you been out already? Kaja! That was Auntie Lori's word for let's go. The boys totally understood. The boys were pottied and fed. It was time for Auntie Lori to go back to work. Grandma had gotten up and was sitting in her chair, drinking the tea Auntie Lori had made for her. Grandma, Mom is sick, Max said, standing on the table next to Grandma's chair. They could hear coughing coming from the bedroom. She'll be okay. She doesn't get sick often. She's strong. She'll be back to normal in a few days, Grandma told Max. Max got down. He was so worried. On the best days, he hated being separated from Mom. Today, he was especially concerned. He didn't know what was going on. He went to Mom's door. Let me in! Let me in! I need to see you! He whined. Max, go lay down with Grandma. She'll put on the electric blanket, Mom said. But I really need to see you! Please let me in! Max's whining was getting more urgent. Auntie Lori came over and said, Max, Kaja, go sleep in Grandma's lap. She teased him over with a treat, and he jumped up. It didn't take long for everyone to fall asleep. Auntie Lori went back to work. The coughing continued, waking Max up again. He knew he had to do something to make Mom feel better. He thought, what makes me feel better? Of course, my toys. I'll bring Mom some of my toys so she can have them when she wakes up. Max climbed down off Grandma's lap and started running around the house, collecting his toys. He grabbed several balls from the dog toy box. He found several half-eaten bones under the couch and in the kitchen and added them to the pile. Before long, he had a nice pile in front of Mom's door. I'd better guard these so no one else takes them, he thought. Max fell asleep quickly on top of his treasures. He heard Mom's bedroom door open after what seemed like forever. Mom was up. The door opened. What's all this, Maxie? She asked, looking down to find the pile of dog toys. Mom, I was so worried. You didn't let me into the room. I brought you everything that makes me feel better so you can feel better, Max said. Mom just heard whining. Thank you, Max, for bringing your treasures. It makes me feel better, Mom said, patting Max on the head as she bent down. Oh, I can't bend down. My head feels like it's going to explode, she said. Mom's voice didn't sound normal. It sounded like she swallowed a frog. Mom went into the living room and plopped into her chair. Immediately, Max and Murphy jumped into her lap. It didn't take long for Mom to get better. The first few days had Auntie Lori trying to assure the boys, making sure they got plenty of treats and went outside. Mom and Grandma slept in their chairs every day while the boys were outside. They were joined by the Dowager and the Queen. Often, in the afternoon, the two cats would go into the throne room, and the others would come out to help. Mom said to Grandma, there's no question I'd start feeling better quickly with all these animal doctors helping me. They both laughed. This has been Grandma Lori. Thanks for joining me. Please make sure to like, follow, and subscribe, and share it if you have somebody that you think might like it. That way I can continue to bring you great stories. Thanks again.